Good morning, good morning. Or for me, it's good evening. It's Friday evening, but we might go away for the day tomorrow. We just thought about something for the day. So I'm going to film my video Friday night. But I ordered some of my fabric, a piece of fabric from eBond, the lady who I have fallen in love with her stuff. And it was from an Etsy shop because, anyhow, but the Etsy shop mailed in a Halloween folder, Halloween envelope. And it was all wrapped up in this pattern, which looks like some kind of stocking or something. Or no, I don't know what this is. But this will go in my crafting paper. Thank you very much. This fabric is not by her, I don't think. I've had it before, which I love. If you know me, you know I love circles. But anyhow, I love this. It's kind of grungy and circly and mixed media. All the things. All the things that I love. But here is eBond's fabric. And this is just two from her collection called The Roots, which is the one I like the best, which is no longer in print. And it's called The Spirit to Create. Or maybe that's the motto for Free Spirit. She's with the same fabric company that Kay Fassett is. Free Spirit, which is based in Charlotte. So if she ever comes here. But you could tell this was a piece of paper she had done mixed media on and put it on another background. Oh, I just love this. I just love this. It's vibrant. It's pretty. It's circles. Same thing. But it was all paper to begin with. And then she transfers it to fabric. Oh, love it. The dog is barking at the husband. Okay. Hold on a second. You might be able to hear him. He's blowing the driveway and the dog is going berserk. Because that's just something else you can go berserk over. Okay. Oh. I need to put a piece of tape. I forgot when I double-sided this page to do something down here. And I double-sided it because it has the heavy postcards on this side. Okay. Okay. Whew. All right. Now, it's getting a little thick on this side. All right, so now we are going to do This Is Us, which, where did I put that? I printed it out. This Is Us. This is eBond. This is supposed to go in my Hobonichi. I love her stuff. The circles do it for me, I'm telling you. Oh. That's how her fabric starts out. These are from her Instagram, which is E is Rough Draft. All one word. All right. Where did I put This Is Us? I think it's over here in this little pile of stuff. Perhaps. Perhaps not. Here it is. Okay. This goes on this page too. There were two sets of sisters on our trip, and this little picture is of them, but I don't really feel like I should put their faces on. But this is another title that I did on the Procreate. All right, so now I need to get out all of my states, which theoretically they're all in this envelope. Perhaps. Yes. California, Florida, Utah, Virginia, Iowa. Oh, that can go on my Victoria and Albert page. That's New Mexico. Missouri. These I stamped ahead of time. I think that's all of us. Pretty sure that's all of us. All right. Now I don't know how I'm going to do this page. So let's just delay and put in this, which I'm going to just I like the fact that it swings around, but where am I going to put it? I'm just going to tape it in. Voila. Okay. All right. All of these little states can be cut out. I'm going to do that. And then cut around all the states. So Iowa, Virginia, Utah, Arizona, South Carolina, and Missouri. I think we had a good... Oh, did I tell you? Craft Tours has a Japan trip. Oh, not till 2026. Which I've never planned a vacation that far in advance. I haven't made up my mind yet. When we go to the beach, I'm going to see if my friend that went to Vietnam with me wants to go. Which I said I would never travel with her without another person. But she wants to go to Japan too. And I know I would like the food there. Oh, that's Utah. Okay, Utah, Arizona, California, Florida, Missouri, and Virginia. Jenny's only a week or so from her Africa trip beginnings. And I think Bonnie Hunter leaves tomorrow or tonight for Africa with Craft Tours. Jenny is going with the Mormon church, but Bonnie Hunter's going to. I would love to do that. I just can't imagine that flight. They're doing it again, those two. All right. I kind of want to just point them all out. So the Western state, well, they're mostly Western states. Well, no, half and half. And the Midwest. Might as well just stick Missouri down here. Utah. Oh, we're South Carolina. I know I stamped it. use these maybe. I think I lost it one time and I had to put it in here and it went someplace where the other ones weren't. My little bag of tricks here. He wants to go outside with my husband, but the blower scares him. And this morning I walked him. I may have already told you this. He was limping. I swear he was faking it because he's been fine all day. Okay, I've lost South Carolina. There's a bunch of stuff over here. I knew I had some more stickers. But I only had a brain. There's all kinds of stuff over here. Oh, there's Birmingham, England even. Oh, there's Liberty. Oh, I knew I printed this stuff sometime. Oh, brain. And I found some more Victoria and Albert pictures. Excuse me while I backtrack. Birmingham. A little tiny thing that I drew. Cartoonish. Some labels. Liberty. I already have this picture. I don't need it again. This stuff is for my Hobonichi. More adventures, please. Recognize that washi tape? Yeah. Packing slip. What is this for? Oh, scrapbook supplies. Victoria and Albert. I knew I had this someplace. This is from our hotel. A corgi. Well, oh, here's some more stuff. I'm going to put some of this stuff in here. Okay, I have a bus, which was this page. That's for journaling. I put it right over the center. Okay. Here is Tower Bridge. Buckingham Palace. The whole shebang is here. Okay, I don't think I have any more room for these things. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. Okay. These are more cartoonish drawing style. Buckingham Palace, which is right here. I can put that right there. I don't use them now. London. Today may not be very productive. All right. I don't want the underground because we didn't get to go on that. Oh, it's called the Gherkin, that bullet-shaped building. Here's the Trafalgar Square. We went through there a couple times. The Angel of Victoria, saw that. Sherlock Holmes Museum, didn't get to see that. Here's England. Natural History Museum, no. Big Ben, yes. St. Paul's Cathedral, yes. Westminster Abbey, yes. All right. There's a lot of stuff happening in the Japan trip. And it's like 9 days, which 2 are flying. So it's a week. So you're going fast, but it's jam-packed. And it's with Seth Apter is the star. I was like, ooh. He's massively into mixed media, which is fine. He has a fabric line too. His is a lot more darker, deeper, but his techniques can go for a brighter aesthetic for sure. Also, God, the dog's gonna tear down the door. Okay, that's St. Paul's. And I didn't even know he did trips. And I think Robin McClendon is connected to him somehow too. She uses a lot of his inks. And paints and things. And he represents, in the United States, Nick Bantock as far as he has stamps. So, I mean, definitely would be cool to go with him. All right, I'm going to put these two here somehow, somewhere. That one I can get in. This one I might put right here. I'm doing a voiceover. He would not relinquish the blower. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's rude. I know. I'm sorry. My sponsor has no respect for my talent. It's just terrible. Anyhow, I am adding stickers here and there. I may have already said this. I can't remember even what I said last night. We are not going to the mountains, so it is raining, and it's raining everywhere around here, including Hendersonville, which is we were going to do Saluda / Hendersonville / that area, right before you get to Asheville. But I said, we're going to have to do this a different day. We're still going to the beach next weekend, hopefully, as long as the beach house isn't rented. But yes, I found all these extra stickers. I knew I had some of these somewhere, but trying to get them squished in places and all of that is like serious Tetris here going on. But I will tell you, I'm really loving this journal. I know I say that all the time. And should I brag on my own stuff? I think it's okay. If you like what you're doing, that's a good thing in life. So there. I think it's fine. But having the time of my life, but I need to use up as much as I can, because next time I go to England, I'll buy new stickers, right? Right. They'll have different ones out by then. And these are ones I just got off of Amazon. I was trying to find some over there. Every little store I went into we really didn't get a chance to do a lot of stuff like that, which is fine. Nobody has stickers. Nobody. The little Covent Garden area where I bought my Queen t-shirt had a couple, but those were the holographic ones, which I really don't like. But anyhow, that it is what it is. I've got a couple more buses I want to try to fit in here, but I have to leave room for my journaling, and we're getting it done. Using up as much as I can. I might just put it in a big envelope and label it England, just in case. But there's a lot of the scrapbook paper that I bought was like 12 by 12 layout size. In other words, you can't cut it down without messing up the pattern, like a huge map or a huge flag or whatever. So I just had to go with what I go with what I got, and I'm happy with all that. Okay, I think they're finished on the front of the house. Hopefully. He's cleaning out the gutters. He designed, well, he didn't design it because I've seen him before, but he didn't want to buy one. He attached this long pipe, plastic pipe, that has like a spout on the end to his blower, and then he can reach up and clean out the gutters, which are getting filled with leaves already. Okay, that's not going to work. I don't want to cover this up. Nope, that's not going to come off either. Well, I'm going to cut off some of the building. Put it right there. Okay. I just want to use up as much as I can. Oh, and here's the London Eye. Otherwise, they're going to be in here. Maybe like right there. Okay. Okay. Now, back to our map. Okay. I think I don't want this on white paper. Let's see if we can find one of our funkier papers of England. This one, which is not really. Oh, look what I found! South Carolina came out of the paper box. It was attached to this. I guess that was meant to be. All right. Cut this just a smidgen smaller. What else is going on? I mean, it's we've been very boring lately, and I think that's why my husband wants to go to the mountains tomorrow, just for the day. Because we have been quite boring since we got home. And I think next weekend we're going to the beach house just to kind of, since we had to leave early last year, to see what kind of condition our condition is in. Who sang that song? Kenny Rogers. Am I showing my age? Okay, cool. Cool. I like that. I think we've used up a roll of tape on this journal. That's okay. That's what it's for. But with the lumpy left, and this is thick cardstock, definitely going to use tape. And then I might just paint the rest of the night. I've been painting some more in my little books. But now that I've got my fabric, I can kind of see a little bit more of what she did. I think some of it is with, I can't swear to this. Like she starts off with maybe a jelly plate. Because it's kind of just spackled of colors. She could do all that on it. Procreate though, on top of her art already. This is for Sunday, so we might finish this on Monday. And then it's Katie bar the door for Halloween. Fun times. Prepping. Halloween prepping. And I'm not sure, like next weekend when we go to the beach, if it's not rented. It's not rented right now, but we're going to wait a couple more days. I don't think I'll have a video. And I don't think I'm going to pre-plan. So just be a couple days without a video. Which I will miss as much as you do, because I really enjoyed the video process when technology works. Which it has been, knock on wood, lately. All right, I think I'm going to trim this down just a smidge. Oh. Okay. And I went under the house yesterday and got a bunch of my Halloween decorations that I haven't put out for 2 years. And I'm taking them to the beach. And I'm going to put them down there. All right, South Carolina. All right, let's just start with East Coast first. Florida. Okay, Virginia. Oops. Okay. Now I want to leave room for the title, which I happen to print with the right color. Kind of don't want them all lined up. All right, now the Midwest. Iowa. I might try to get them up on, no, I can do some journal, well, I might try to do the Midwest on either side. No, because I got to do West Coast over here, so. Okay, now, we're going to do Utah. Arizona. And California. Okay. Now, I think these are going to be too big. Eight. 3, 4, 5, 7. I'm gonna try. Okay. Let's just say Missouri. Iowa. Florida. Virginia. These are very old and hard to get off. And this one I bent over. Okay. All right, South Carolina. Utah. Oh, you know those eagles that were watched for a long time that had the babies or the eggs? Arizona. They're in Big Bear, which is in the mountains of Southern California, close to the Arizona. No, close to, I don't know which, Nevada or Arizona. But they're having a lot of fires right there. There's one big fire right there. And you can see on their webcams all the smoke. All right, then I'm going to put some journaling. I'm going to put these guys down here and some journaling here. These are the two sets of sisters. This was a really great group of people. Most everybody was sociable and nice. We would have been more sociable if we weren't sick. That's the only thing. God, I don't want to get sick if I go to Japan. I got cocky because the last couple trips I hadn't gotten sick. All right, I'm going to put this here. And the thing I like about craft tours too is it's very casual. Very casual. Now, I am going to trash. Virginia. South Carolina. And the blower is back. Florida. Iowa. Missouri. Utah. Arizona. California. And I think I'm going to do a little line. I like this page. I'm going to do some journaling right there. Oh! Very good. Okay, I'm going to put the Victoria and Albert right under here. Those two are fighting against me today, this afternoon. I'm going to go just like that. Oh, now he's in the back. Okay. Okay. Then, let me get this pin up. You don't know. All right. We are going to do, since it's turquoise, a turquoise heart. here and here. And then, let's see. Kind of like this story. For that. All right. I think we're good. Let's do a little flip through of volume 2. We started off with, this is all London. We started off with the ivy, which I need to write a little something right there. I need to do some journaling. And this page here is from a children's book that I tore out the page of the Tower Bridge a long time ago. And that was a postcard I bought at St. Paul's Cathedral of the whole place. City. Buckingham Palace. This was our city tour. To see the balcony was a tiny bit underwhelming. It looks bigger on TV. And it's way up there. I mean, to see them, you would have to have binoculars. Pictures. All right, this is Westminster Abbey. I'm coming back here. I want to go inside and see the splendor in person. Amazing. St. Paul's Cathedral was beautiful, tucked in amongst smaller buildings with all its splendor made it even more majestic. It was really beautiful. The Palace of Westminster. I feel stupid not ever knowing Big Ben was attached to the Palace of Westminster. True story. This is the Tower London and the Tower Bridge. I'm so struck by how many old buildings are next to new ones as a result of World War II. This is how much damage was done during the Blitz. And then these are all the extra buildings that we saw on the bus. Couple of the other pictures from where we were. Some stores, Harrods, the Raven Public House. Some of the prettiest and most iconic buildings in the world. We get to shop and dine in them. The Ritz. This got bent to the Thames. A newspaper that had the Olympics on the front of it, which is cool because I'll always remember I was here during the Olympics. Churchill, Fleet Street, Victoria and Albert with all of its jewels, including Taylor Swift. I strategically placed some ephemera on the back of the acetate. The museum brochure. Some more acetate and some more strategic things. And then a waterfall of pictures, postcards. The outside, some jewels. Dale Chihuly's glass. Pakistani, I can't remember if that was fabric. I think it was. I think it was a tapestry. Models of David and the Upside Down Queen. On top of more brochure from Victoria and Albert. And then, what happened to Harrods? Here's Harrods. Or not Harrods. Liberty of London. And a bunch of red buses. And then this is from where we're all from. And then I have a couple pages left, but I'm going to do a dog page and a Cheerio page. Oh, here's some more stickers I might put on here because they're the right color. There's another one that says this story. Maybe just the details also. Cool. We are almost done, people. And I love it. Oh, I got to do the postcards and my little mini journal. I put these over here or I'm going to forget. I made a bunch of postcards because my pictures were late. So I took a mixed media. There's a couple new people on here. I'm going to read them. I took mixed media and put it on the front of these postcards. And then I pretended like we found all these postcards. This was from the Dowager Countess at Highclere Castle. Lady Mary, after attending the Spencer Summer Garden Party last week, I have questions. Firstly, what country started the trend with the younger ladies wearing their dresses 3 inches above their ankles? I'm assuming it was the French. Imagine me sitting with said ladies, having to look at their ankles. Positively dreadful. Then I heard the word weekend. That's one of her lines. What is a weekend? This is from William Morris to his family. I sit here in my... He went to Iceland a lot. True story. I sit here in my tiny cabin in Iceland, drawing and painting leaves of ice plant, waterfalls, and the little white fox I see. As I was getting close to finishing 2 drawings, the window pane started to shake. The pencils rolled off my desk, and I think I felt my first earthquake. In talking later with neighbors, yes, it was an earthquake. Alas, all is well. Shaking in my boots, William. And this is my letter to William Morris, my postcard to William Morris. Having just visited your country home in the Cotswolds, I want to plant fuchsias at my own home. However, I live in a very humid climate. True. They won't grow here. So I love the vibrant purple and pinks and just rewind them over and over in my memories. My dad was able to grow many fuchsias in our yard in San Francisco Bay Area. More memories. Thank you, Beth. Which is true also. He grew a lot of them. This one is from William Churchill. To those at home, I was able to purchase new paint in Malta. He's getting ready to have the Malta Accords. I think that's what they're called. Peace talks. Before World War II ended. The greens are perfect for the gardens at my dear Blenheim, the castle where he was born. True story again. I yearn for the days when I walk out onto the promenade down the stairs with my paint in the garden. For now, just purchasing new to me colors brings me peace in a very uncharted times. Talks are going well. Love, Winston. All just imaginative, but a way to stall till my pictures got here. And they're going to go at the end of my book. So by the time I finish, this volume will be as thick as this volume. And I have a mess, a London mess all over my desk, an English mess. That's okay. Okay. Well, I will see you Monday. No, I'll see you Sunday afternoon. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye.